you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
It's 2011 is here, and there's a general, what is key or clear is that technology will play a very major role in successful conduct of 2011 elections. But what is not clear is whether or not the local technology will be able to play that role that it wishes to play. How ready is your own system on ground to ensure that we have a free, fair, and credible elections?
Thank you very much. I'm happy you mentioned that technology should play a role in 2011 election. Anything that is not driven by technology in this age is akin to what our forefathers are still doing, for example, in the farming system. Up to today, when you go around our local farmers, they are still using hoe and cutlasses, to farm. And that explains today why we are very hungry in Nigeria, why Nigeria has moved from net exporter of foods in the 70s, in the 60s, to net importer of food as basic as rice, and other basic things that we eat. Why? Is because technology has not played a role in the agricultural system. What 10,000 farmers can do in a day, one single machine can do it. So in the same way, if you come to the electoral system, if we've not been able to apply technology, then it will be very difficult for us to have a free and fair election. And that's why NIGCOMSAT is proposing what we call an open theater voting system. An open theater voting system in the sense that everybody, the entire electoral process is going to be transparent. You know that in Nigeria we have very difficult and complex political climate, in the sense that even when a politician is defeated, he knows clearly that within a particular election, he cannot boast of even 5% of the total vote cast. He will be the first person to say that the election was rigged. So we want a situation whereby anybody who is defeated will be seen to have been defeated, and anybody who eventually wins the election knows that he's winning the mandate of the people. And the only way to do this is to apply technology. Now, with respect to how ready we are, 100%. If there's anything more than 100%, I will have said 110. But but 100% we are fully ready, in the sense that we have been using this system for over 2 years. We only modified it for the electoral process. We have been using smart card as our identity card, over 2 years. And this was developed by my engineers when they came back from China. Remember, we trained Nigerian engineers, first-class engineers from Nigeria, minimum of 2-1. Those that went to China, none of them had less than 2-1. And I can tell you that even 2-2, those that made 2-2 in the engineering discipline from Nigeria, when they go out there for their masters, they excel. Most of them topping, their various classes. So our engineers are good, Nigerians are talented, and there is no technology that is a Nigerian version or a foreign version. Technology is technology. We're all reading the same book. We're all reading, the same discipline. So whatever we do here is as good as what can be done anywhere. So we started this challenge and we developed a staff attendance system, for the purpose of remotely, monitoring the movement of my staff. So, and that system has been working, has been resilient for over 2 years. Anywhere I am in the world, I can monitor my staff remotely. We developed the source code for the software, which drives the entire application. And it is this same software that we adopted for the electronic voting system and developed a smart card, with a voter-specific ID, which Nigerians can use, and Nigeria can adopt for the purpose of this election.
So I don't know if you have been able to take a serious look at what happened in the past during the last administration. Like somebody said, technology failed us. I don't know if you are researching into why that technology failed us in the last elections.
No, the technology did not fail Nigeria. It is Nigerians that failed themselves. It's not technology that snatched the ballot box, or is it technology that is stuffing the ballot paper, or is it technology that is registering Maurice Wu as a voter or Clinton?
No, they had issues of collection because they were done independently in various locations.
Yes.
So then it would take like 24 hours before you report to the main ICAD.
No, I know. I and you know that in our electoral system, results are ready before the election. Results are ready, and this is the truth. Results are ready before even the voters goes out there to vote. In so many places, people cannot even come out for voting for the purpose of being intimidated, purpose of being attacked. So we know the entire landscape, and all these things are not problems of technology. It is the problem is our own value system. It's our own attitude. It's our attitude whereby Nigerians, those who wants to present themselves for leadership, look at it from a perspective of do or die affair. Right. So and when this is the driving motive, then the question is, will anybody forcefully want to help the society by force? Because leadership is a challenge. When you present yourself, for the position of a leadership like one of the governors is using, you are supposed to be the chief servant in the true sense of it. It is a burden. Just like they said, truth is a burden. Leadership too is a burden. So if it is a burden, then people should not do it at all cost. Why should I do it? Why should I take the responsibility of making the society better at all cost? So but the only other side of it is that when you make such sacrifices, then you write your name in the sand of times. You are remembered, you are honored. But this is not the driving motive. People, look at the leadership position as a ticket for selfish, aggrandizement and the opportunity to be wealthy. So this is the bitter truth. So to a large extent, this is what is driving most of the things. The other side of the attitude you see on the field. So whereby we cannot play according to the rule, those who cannot win election are always the ones causing the trouble. Because if you have the voters on your side, you go and sleep, because you know that if the election is done 200 times, you will always win.